What is going on, everybody? Hey, look at me. I'm doing pretty good. Back-to-back uploads. If y'all haven't seen the other upload, my Marissa stuff, go ahead and check that out. But um, today, I want to talk about Rashid Cyclone pressure, which is this right here. So, if you haven't already, another plug. I got a Rashid level 2 guide that's up, a Rashid Oki guide that's up. Very helpful stuff. You know, if you want to level up your Rashid pretty quick, and a neutral guide, I think too. Yeah, I've been going off with Rashid. So I'll link all that down below, and you will see it at the end of this video too. But let's get to the Cyclone stuff. So Rashid Cyclone, if you notice, just for starters, so like the light version -6, medium version -4, and then the heavy is -2. So for the light and medium, even if you roll, you -3. You roll out to the medium, not -3, -13. But you know the heavy one, you +1. The heavy version is basically this game version of the RPS from Rashid Street Fighter 5 version. For those that remember, you know, the tornado stuff, Rashid would just do this and roll forward and all that. That's basically this game version of that. So I'll get into the heavy version in just a second, but so the medium, as you can see, even from afar, like if you kind of do it max range almost, you can't get punished. But you know, of course, you do it this close, you can't get punished for it. So this is really nice to do, just to kind of chip at they drive gauge. And of course, if they ever were to get hit and you low on meter, you can always just go into level 1. So you can't really get no combo from this. Now the one gimmick that y'all probably notice that Rashid players do, me included once in a while, is the target combo. See, pre-pull press after this because the target combo is clearly unsafe. So if you try to press a button, this is just light tornado, and you get a combo from it, which is really nice. Now you can't do this with the medium version, see, and of course, you know, heavy version won't work. So, and if you don't commit to none, like I say, you -6, you can get punished for it. So you notice that anything basically into the light version is a true block strength. See, I wouldn't recommend doing it from forward medium because Rashid is pushing himself closer to the opponent. So I say the best uses for it is either crouching medium kick or back heavy. Well, not back heavy, standing heavy punch. And I messed it up there. So this is when you start doing the medium version. There we go. So the medium version, you can't get a combo from it. You can get a combo like up close. Even if they try to hold up, medium version combos naturally. See? Combos naturally. So what makes this really good is basically in combination with the heavy version. See, sometimes people try to sneak that in too. I don't really do it, but I guess if you ever want to catch somebody sleeping at the wheel, as they say. So what makes the medium version really strong is in conjunction with the heavy version. So as you can see, the heavy version, you simply can interrupt this with any button. Probably not any button, but I know you can do it with a medium. I do it with Marissa. So no matter, even if you try to use drive rush, you can never make this true block string like that. Probably only in burnout. Oh, not even in burnout. Oh, see, drive rush staying in heavy punch. See, that's the true string. Well, not true string, but it frame traps. So they actually can't even press nothing. See, even from a medium as well. So that's the only time you can make the heavy frame trap. But so the key with this is see the heavy version. Now you able to kind of, when the opponent is conditioned by the medium version, now you start sneaking in the heavy version to keep yourself plus. And you see how much drive gauge this takes? This takes a lot of drive gauge. Like just doing 2 of these. That's almost 2 bars, just like that. So it's, you know, what's the other thing? You can't drive impact this either. So the answers to this is you can actually, you can jump. People, most of the time they'll neutral jump because they can get a punish. So you just do a button as you're coming down. It's a clean jump in punish counter on Rashid. So, but you see when you do medium cyclone, now you start to mix that up. See, the thing is you can't get punished. So that's kind of the RPS with Rashid. So even from like this range, just stopping them from jumping is pretty good in itself. Did that work? Oh, nope. I thought you could do like a delay cancel. So the only problem with this, to keep yourself safe, but also making sure you can punish them, you can't get a combo from this distance. I think you can't. Oh, okay, you can drive impact back if they even try this. Yeah, you got to do it at like the last possible second. So, and another thing that I like to do is even from, because this is just like Street Fighter 5 version. For people that play Rashid, y'all understand like the common things that people know that you will do tornado stuff from is a medium or from a heavy. So sometimes what I like to do is, you know, do it from a light attack. And even from a light attack, like once you put yourself at this distance, you can just wait to see what they do. Because that's what happens a lot of time. You know, just imagine I did all the lights. So somebody would be ready to jump just like that. Like if I did this, see now, and I can roll. So, you know, I can roll, save myself, but that last jab, you know, or even just doing this, just do the button first and then stop. Make people get scared to do anything. I actually need to get in the habit of doing this too, because people are going to jump forward because they expect Rashid to do the Cyclone. So you got to do it like as soon as they jump to get the mixer to work, which is nice damage, right? That's nice damage, and I feel like it's just something you definitely should be more mindful of the more you start doing Cyclone. You know, or even if you want to just keep it safe, you can do an air grab. Because as you see, the air grab does more damage than the heavy mixer. So You can always just do this. Now the only problem is if they were to jump or neutral jump, see, that don't work. But oh, even that don't work. So even with this, you could just eyeball it, you know, get something like that. Oh, I thought that'll work. Oh, that actually works. Yeah, so if somebody neutral jump, you get something like that, which ain't bad at all. So now the other thing that you can do, because like I say, doing medium mixer, I mean not medium mixer, medium cyclone, it's a, excuse me, it's kind of a gamble to do it up close just because you aren't safe. It's a gamble to do it up close because you aren't safe. But if you know the person just mindlessly mashing and they gonna try to jump or press a button, feel free to do medium cyclone all day. But what I like to do just to cover myself is do EX tornado. This right here. So this is actually a frame trap. So you can do this. Oops. So if you fully charge it, I mean if you just do it regular like in their face, it's a true block string. And you're safe. You only -2. So and the good thing is even from this distance, so now from this distance it's not a true block string no more. And even if the opponent tried to jump, now you get that. Ooh, that was too far. So you gotta be a bit closer. Yeah, like that. So, see now, you can actually punish their jumps. And of course, you know, punish them pressing the button. So that confirm only works the further you are away. And that gives you time to drive rush. But yeah, so crouching, so like even from this, crouching medium kick, you know, get something like that, convert into that. At 3,400. So, you know, of course, a conversion like that, that's reserved for if you think it's gonna kill. But yeah, so and now the thing is, in Burnout, this is +2. So this is +2 in Burnout. So they can't press nothing even if they wanted to. And just a quick side note, when people in Burnout, y'all know how when people in Burnout, most of the time, what a super at. Most of the time, people are inputting a level 1 because they just ready for any move in your block string to have a gap. You know, they'll be ready like this. Rashid's EX Tornado is a nice way to check that. To basically kind of scare them into pressing something. I actually use this a lot against people, and it really works because people are inputting they level 1 or they level 2, whichever one is like, you know, strike, that beat strike stuff. Now of course, you know, level 3, obviously you'll get hit, but you know, like for characters with level 2s that don't go through projectiles, Oh, I gotta do it fast. This move comes out pretty quick. Oh, I guess that just smokes it. Well, that's good to know. But as you can see, that's something you'll just have to test versus each of the characters and see what works and what don't work. But that was just a little FYI for you. And the other neat thing, which I learned from Mr. I Been Tripping, shout out to you. See, Mia Screen, see, Medium Cyclone has the same problem because obviously it's the pushback. But if you hit the EX Tornado, like if you hit EX Tornado like this, you actually get a nice confirm. Let me see if I can do it. There we go. So you actually get a crouching medium kick into heavy eagle kick from this distance. And of course, they all the way in the corner at that point. Now, if they were to, get hit in a block string, say for instance you're doing this like this close, see the crouching medium kick don't work anymore. Because of the float time basically from this range. So what you do when you do it this close is you just do stand-in light punch, which is amazing. So now this makes it have much more reward for sniping somebody trying to, press a button or to jump. And quick FYI too is you can always drive impact back if you want. So if they try to do this, you can always do it back. So I think that's all. Well, you know what? And the last thing, because I kind of touched on this earlier, is sometimes people like to do this. So you see, to try to sneak this in if they were to ever get a hit. So it does work. So you see it does work. Let me see if I made them do the jab right away. Yeah, see it don't work if you do mash and jab right away. Maybe it could work, I don't know. But see if they delay jab, then they'll get smoked by the jumping heavy kick. So I won't really go too much into that one because I haven't even really messed around with that, and I don't want to make the video any longer than it needs to be. So if I learn something, I definitely let y'all know. Or maybe somebody in the comment section know more about that specific situation than I do. But just a little something to show y'all. But that is all for today. Thank y'all for listening and hope this helped, kind of buff up your Rashid pressure and RPS a little bit. So with that being said, y'all take care, have a blessed day, and I'll see y'all in the next video.